Well, Maria, can you just go over briefly kind of the process of a K1, explain what a K1 visa really is, and just go over the process. I know it's a long, involved process. We don't need everything, okay? Just briefly describe how that process works.
Well, first of all, I would like to say who's qualified.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of people asking me, oh yeah, I have a green card, can I apply for my fiance? And I said, you know, you have to become US citizen first.
Okay.
So petitioner has to be US citizen. You have to know each other with your fiance for a while. I mean, there is no set time how long you have to know each other.
Okay.
You have to meet for the last 2 years in person. That means if you've been communicating over the phone, over the internet, it's not enough. You still have to meet in person. And you have to be, both of you have to be eligible to marry each other legally. So if you were married before, you have to make sure that you have a final divorce from the legal authority.
Okay.
So, and the process is pretty straightforward for me. It's you file 2 packages. The first package is filed in the United States. The second package we prepare in our office, and we actually mail it to the fiancé so she can take it to the interview.
So that's one thing I really like about your office is that, and maybe that has to do with the fact that you are from Russia and you went through this yourself, so you know what it's like to be on the other side of the equation, because you assist the fiancé so well over there, where a lot of other attorneys will help the one side here, the man, getting all the information that he needs and getting done here, and then kind of leaves the fiancée to fend for herself. Whereas you work the second side of it as well, because it really is 2 different processes that are involved, like you said, one here and one for the fiancée, and she has a lot to do over there and needs assistance too, probably even more so than the man here.
I think you're absolutely right, because the first package, and normally it goes really well. It's the getting the documents together, the filling out the minimum forms from both of the petitioner and the fiancé, and then sending it to the USCIS. And then just wait a couple of months and it's approved. And however, see, it's the first step which is approved, it's not the whole process. So the final decision whether to grant the fiancé visa or not are actually done in the embassy, in the home country of the fiancé. And I think that is the most important thing and the step of the K1 visa process, because the final decision is there. It depends what the fiancé is going to say at the interview. So of course she would have to be full prepared. Of course she needs to feel comfortable to take the package she knows about, to take it with her to the interview and actually know what they're going to ask her at the interview, what to expect at the interview. And I've been through the process, and I know that of course when you don't speak English fluently, of course you don't know, or you hear all the horror stories about what they're going to torture you there, what they could be really mean to you there, you know. It's partially could be true.
You never know.
And you never know. So you have to be prepared for everything. And the officer will look at you, look at the paperwork, and he will make the decision there to give it to you or not. And I know, based on my experience and the knowledge, that a lot of my colleagues, they don't do the second package. They say, okay, you do the first package, you're done, it's approval notice, and sorry, they're gonna send you a package from the embassy. Blink. So you have to take care of it, and you have to fill it yourself. So
I think that just goes to why your success rate is so great. I mean, all the clients that we send you, they're always happy. The fiancé is coming here. You know, every once in a while there's going to be a little bit of a snag that can happen, but then you stick with it, and you get it done. So they're happy. They're very happy. Their fiancés are here, and it's been several years, and you're still going strong. So, and I think that speaks to what you do as far as helping the fiancé and her side and making sure that everything goes smooth, so you get these things going through without a problem. I think that's just fantastic.